Like, I'm gonna do an EVP session real quick. Let's see what we can get. Oh.
Hey everyone, today we're going to explore the Graestone Manor up in Gasport, New York. This house was built in the 1800s and has gone through quite a few changes in terms of ownership since then. In fact, quite a few of the owners have died in this very house. This place served as a dairy farm, a horse racetrack, and today it sits as a bed and breakfast. So the house and land have gone through quite a few drastic changes over the years, and it's believed this house is in fact haunted by its past occupants. I'm going to show you guys some clips from a live stream I did earlier in the night when I stayed at the Graestone Manor. I think you guys are going to find these interesting, so check these out. And people report a shadow figure creeping around the corner in the one part of the basement. Oh, and the owner showed me a video of a ball on the pool table going in the hole by itself. Oh, and one more. What was that? That wasn't the clock. So one of the owners of this place, I forget her name, Mina, I think it's called. She went blind, and she was when she would be here, she would hear voices all throughout the house. Hey, Grave Goods Oh, is that you, Mina? Is that your name? Oh, hello. Can you back away, please? Thank you. Who am I talking to? Is that Mr. Rossman? Are you sitting down with me? If you are, do that noise again. Holy shit. Okay, thank you. I'm going to assume this is Mr. Rossman, right? Or is it someone else I'm talking to? Mina? Is it a man that's talking to me? Okay. All right, it's a man. Okay. Can you back away, please? Thank you. I have to sleep here, by the way. By myself. Just an FYI. Oh. Now, mind you, I was the only guest here. The owner and her husband were on the other side of the house. You cannot hear them walk around, talk, anything. It's as if you're the only one in the whole house. So just keep that in mind when you're watching this video. Besides that, I hope you guys just enjoyed this video. If you do, leave a thumbs up and leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. But that is all for now. Thanks, and enjoy this exploration of the Graestone Manor.
Alright guys, I got the fan blasting because it is hot in here. A lot of history in this house. A lot of different ownership changes, a lot of death took place in this house. It's an interesting place, to say the least. I'm not sure what to expect, but we'll see. Either way, let's give you guys a little walkthrough of the Graestone Manor. I'm going to show you guys the rooms. This is the gold room. This is the room I'm staying in. It's kind of a mess because of my camera gear. It is storming outside, so you'll hear thunder and see lightning. This is the kids' room. They report that a young boy possibly haunts this room. We might bump into a cat or two. This is the green room. Got an old wheelchair. This is kind of horse themed. You couldn't tell. I think it's a little obvious. One of the owners of this location, back in the day, I believe turned this land into kind of a race or horse training, horse track. So this room is kind of dedicated to that theme. And this trunk, oh Jesus, that was not meant to be that loud. The suitcase or trunk the story is that it came from Auschwitz, the concentration camp in Poland. After the Allies rescued the victims, the ones who survived Auschwitz, there was a couple, a man and woman. They were one of the many that were rescued. They were given this trunk of clothes, essentially, and they left. They left Europe and came to the U.S. to, I believe, Buffalo, New York. And yeah, this came from Auschwitz, the concentration camp. That's the story, at least. And I think the mother who owned this trunk was murdered by her daughter, and then the daughter committed suicide. And then I think the son died from a drug overdose, and then so-and-so said, hey, take this trunk off my hands. And now it's here, at the Graestone Manor. And I believe the previous owners, quite a few of past owners of this building have died in this house. And a good portion of them have passed away in this room. Let's keep walking. If you guys hear anything, see anything, leave a comment down below. Let me know. And this is the red room. I believe this room is haunted by a woman who is known to kind of stand by your bed when you're lying in it. Guests have reported waking up and seeing her by their bed, by the window. I'm sure these things don't help the creep factor of it all. I'm gonna make our way downstairs. And keep in mind, I am the only guest here in this house tonight. Any voices, any noises you hear, well, use your imagination on where they're coming from. Got an awesome little dollhouse here. This guy. And we have quite a few cats that were down here. Oh, the one is there, sleeping away. Got a bear with a top hat on. guests report seeing one of the owners walking around in the kitchen. And by owner, I mean the previous owner who's deceased. She's seen walking through there every now and then. It is so quiet. Earlier, at the bottom of the staircase, I heard what it sounded like a music box, or some kind of noise from up the steps behind me. It happened during a TikTok live stream. It was really strange. The thing is, everyone in the live stream heard it, and we all kind of just freaked out together. There's a lot of taxidermy in this house. I'm a big fan of it. And this is the dining room. It is believed to be haunted by, once again, one of the owners, Mr. Rossman, I think his name is. He is known to linger around. So we will go through the kitchen. Oh look, it's a bear holding Chucky. It is so cute, I can barely handle it. We're gonna make our way down to the basement. The basement is known to be extremely active. So we'll see how this goes. And I believe it's a story of a farmhand. He got drunk and fell down some steps. It might be these steps, I'd imagine. And he died. And guests report being touched and feeling dizzy when they're down here. There are stories of a shadow figure who creeps around that door frame, essentially, and creeps into the room. This place is amazing. It is absolutely incredible. It is a house of fun. door behind us. A lot of mannequins throughout this house. That's the gift shop right there. I do like this Ouija board table. It is pretty fun. That's the basement. Pretty cool. The red part going off? Oh, hi there. Can you back away, please? Thank you. All right. So, my name is Lawrence. Hi there. Nice to meet you. I'm going to turn this fan off so I can hear you better. So once again, my name is Lawrence. It's my first time here. I've heard some interesting stories about this trunk that's in the closet. Is there someone connected to that trunk? Is there someone from Poland? So that little black box on top of the trunk that made that beeping noise, that's a great way to communicate with me. So you just have to touch it or go near it. Can you do that? It's not going to hurt you. I should clarify, there are two black boxes on top of the trunk. There's the one with the antenna,
With the red light, that one beeps. Makes fun colors if you do touch it. Not going to hurt you. And next to it is another black box that also lights up when you touch it. Are you able to interact with these objects? Okay. Awesome. Alright, that's good to know. Thank you. Alright, are you connected to that trunk? Are you attached to it? Did it come from a dark place? Oh. Are you touching it? Are you touching that little black box? If you are, that's great. I think you're doing a great job. Are you afraid? Are you scared? Are you lost? Are you able to see me? If you are, if you can see or hear me, please interact with that object, that device. Touch it as hard as you can. And if not, I'm going to move on to the next room. Do you want me to leave you alone? Alright, I'm going to leave you alone, okay? I thank you for your time. All right. So I was down here earlier tonight, and I was talking to someone through the REM pod. Mr. Rossman, is that you? Was there a previous owner who was trying to talk to me earlier tonight? Can you come back to me through that REM pod, please? There's a lot of strange noises going on. Mina? I think that's your name? Can you talk to me through that box, please? That little device on the table? I think you know how it works.
You can go near it or touch it. Makes a very fun noise and colors. How about anyone from the Newcomb family? Albert? Albert, do you want to come through and communicate through that device on the table? I'm here to learn about your story. How about this? I'm going to play a game. Played it earlier tonight as well, but I'm going to whistle. If you're able to, try to whistle back, okay? Here I go. I'm going to try one more time, okay? If you can, do your best to whistle back after I do, okay? Alright guys, we are going to do a we're going to do an EVP session real quick here in the dining room, and maybe we'll get some luck with that. Let's try it out. Alright, once again, my name is Lawrence. I'm here in the dining room of the Graestone Manor. I know there's quite a few spirits who hang out here. But who's down here right now with me? So Mina, are you down here in the dining room? Are you in the kitchen? Is a Mr. Rossman here? Maybe someone from the Newcomb family. I'm just here to communicate with someone, if I'm able to. Are you able to hear or see me? Can you understand me? What are your thoughts on the current owners of this beautiful house? Are they doing a good job taking care of it? Was I talking to someone earlier tonight? Was someone trying to talk to me? If so, who was it? Can I get a name at least? Alright, let's play it back. Also, I think the REM pod just lit up a little bit. Wait. Okay. Play it back. Alright. Once again, my name is Lawrence. I'm here in the dining room of the Graestone Manor. there are quite a few spirits who hang out here. But who's down here right now with me? So Mina, are you down here in the dining room? Are you in the kitchen? Spirits who hang out here. But who's down here right now?
I'll play it back real quick.
Alright, once again, my name is Lawrence. I'm here in the dining room of the Graestone Manor. I know there's quite a few spirits who hang out here. But who's down here right now with me? So Mina, are you down here in the dining room? Are you in the kitchen?
Crap, hold on.
So Mina, are you down here in the dining room? Are you in the kitchen?
I feel like there's something there.
Is a Mr. Rossman here? Maybe someone from the Newcomb family. I'm just here to communicate with someone if I'm able to. Are you able to hear or see me? Can you understand me? What are your thoughts on the current owners of this beautiful house? Are they doing a good job taking care of it? Was I talking to someone earlier tonight? Was someone trying to talk to me? If so, who was it? Can I get a name at least?
Yeah, I don't know. But this is lighting up a little bit. All right. We are here in the kids' room. This is a very interesting room. A lot of dolls, a lot of toys. Earlier tonight, the REM pod, the little black device on the desk, was making some noise, making some loud noises. Is there anyone here in this room with me right now? If there is, you don't have to be shy.
Are you able to interact with that little black device on that desk? With that antenna and red light? It's a great way to communicate with me. It's a great way to let me know that you're here with me. I hear there's a young boy who hangs out here. Is that true? Is there a child who hangs out in this room? Are you hiding somewhere? Who hangs out here? Give me a sign. Let me know. The little black device. There we go. Perfect. Yep. That little device right there is a great way to let me know that you're here with me. Are you a child? If it is, isn't it past your bedtime? And do you have a name? Can you make a noise in the room to indicate where you are located? Like a tapping noise? Or that. Okay. So maybe you're in front of me at the desk. Can you back away from that? Alright. Is it okay that I'm here with you? Just hanging out? I want to get to know who I'm talking to. Is that okay? Do you want me to leave this room? I'm going to do an EVP session real quick. Let's see what we can get. Oh. Okay. Alright. I'm just going to do a quick audio recording. Alright, it is recording. Am I alone in this room? Is there someone hanging out with me? You don't have to be shy if you're shy, you know that, right? There are a lot of toys in here, a lot of dolls. Do you like these dolls? Do you want other ones? What kind of toys do you like? I want to play a game, okay? I'm going to count to 10. After I say a number, I want you to say the next one that comes after that, okay? So when I say 1, you say 2. When I say 3, you say 4, okay? I'm going to start. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Are you able to give me a name at all? Just to know who I'm talking to? Okay. Oh, this thing's going off. Alright, back away please if you can. That is so weird. Okay, let me pause this. Alright. Alright, it is recording. Am I alone in this room? Is there someone hanging out with me? You don't have to be shy if you're shy, you know that, right? Alone in this room? Is there someone hanging out with me? You don't have to be shy if you're shy, you know that, right? A lot of toys in here, a lot of dolls. Do you like these dolls? Do you want other ones? What kind of toys do you like? I want to play a game, okay? I'm going to count to 10. After I say a number, I want you to say the next one that comes after that, okay? So when I say 1, you say 2. When I say 3, you say 4, okay? I'm going to start. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Are you able to give me a name at all? Just to know who I'm talking to? Okay. Oh, this thing's going off. Alright, back away please if you can. Weird. Okay, let me... Oh, this thing's going off. Alright, back away please if you can. Oh my god, kitty cat, you scared the fuck out of me. Why did you do that? Alright, it's time to go to bed.